visit. Are you planning to visit the beautiful country of the Philippines? If yes, then this is the perfect video for you. We will discuss how to get to the Philippines step-by-step guide from scratch. So without any further ado, let's start the video. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of our travel channel. Today we are going to talk about how to get to Philippines. So if you are planning to visit the land of smiling people, then this video is the one you should definitely watch before planning your trip. But before we begin, please subscribe to support us so that we can keep bringing you amazing travel vlogs and travel guides from all over the world. The first thing that you will need while traveling to any country is obviously a passport. Make sure that your passport is valid at least 6 months beyond your intended stay in the Philippines. You also need an onward or return ticket showing the purpose of your visit. The Philippines has visa-free access for many countries, but you can check the list of the visa-free countries on the official website of the Philippine government. For Indian citizens, a visa is required. There are 2 types of visas: visa upon arrival and e-visa. Both have their own set of requirements, which you should fulfill. The processing time for both the visas is around 3 to 5 working days. But it is always advisable to apply well in advance to avoid any delay. The cost of the visa is $49 for a single entry and $98 for a multiple entry visa. I applied for the e-visa as I will be entering the Philippines twice during my trip. The next document that you need is a proof of vaccination. The good news is that even if you don't have a vaccine, you can still enter the Philippines. All you need to do is take a rapid antigen test within 24 hours prior to departure. But if you have taken both doses of the COVID-19 vaccine, you won't have to undergo any kind of testing. Also, make sure that you download the iTravel Health Declaration form from the Bureau of Quarantine website. You will have to fill this form with the help of the airline staff before boarding your flight. As for the currency, the Philippines uses Philippine Peso (PHP) as its currency. 1 USD is equal to 50 Philippine pesos. You can exchange your money at the airport or any other money exchange counter. The ATMs in the Philippines accept debit and credit cards from all over the world. So you can withdraw some cash from the ATM using your card. But do check with your bank about the international transaction charges beforehand. One of the most important things that you should do before visiting the Philippines is book your flights. As international flights are limited, try to book your tickets as early as possible to get the best deals. Most of the international flights arrive at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, which goes by the IATA code NAIA. The airport is located 7 kilometers from Manila. Taxis and ride-sharing services are readily available outside the airport. You can also pre-book a transfer from the airport to your hotel. This is much more convenient as you will clear immigration and customs faster. Your baggage will be handled separately and you won't have to wait for it at the arrival area. Once you exit the airport, someone will be waiting for you holding a placard with your name on it. You will also get a warm welcome with a garland of flowers. The transfer took us around 1 hour as there was traffic, but honestly, we were happy to reach our hotel safely. Plus, it comes with a complimentary return transfer as well. So, if you want to book a hassle-free transfer, click on the link below. Reaching the Philippines is relatively easy as there are a lot of direct flights from India. The flight time is around 4 to 5 hours. The Philippines has an amazing weather all year round, but the best time to visit is from December to May. June to November is the rainy season, so plan accordingly. Now that you know what documents you need, let me share some information about the Philippine visa. As I mentioned earlier, there are two types of visas: visa upon arrival and e-visa. A visa upon arrival is a type of visa that allows you to enter the Philippines without getting a visa at the Philippine Embassy or consulate in your home country. To qualify for a visa upon arrival, you must meet certain requirements, such as having a confirmed round-trip ticket and a hotel reservation for the duration of your stay. The visa upon arrival is only valid for one entry and is typically issued for a period of 30 days. You can apply for a visa upon arrival through the Philippine Consulate General's office in your country or through a travel agency. On the other hand, an e-visa is a type of visa that is applied for and obtained electronically through the Philippine Embassy or Consulate website. An e-visa is valid for a single entry and is typically issued for a period of 30 days. However, you can also apply for a multiple entry visa. You can apply for an e-visa through the Philippine Embassy or Consulate website or through a travel agency. Coming to the most frequently asked question, which is how to apply for a Philippine e-visa. The process is quite simple and straightforward. The first step is to create an account on the e-visa website. You will need to provide your personal information, such as your full name, date of birth, nationality, and passport details. Once you have created your account, you will need to fill out a visa application form. In this form, you will need to provide information such as the purpose of your visit, length of stay, and travel itinerary. You will also need to upload supporting documents such as a copy of your passport, flight itinerary, and hotel reservations. After submitting your application form, you will need to pay the visa application fee. The fee amount depends on the type of visa you are applying for. For a single entry visa, the fee is $49, and for a multiple entry visa, the fee is $98. Once you have paid the fee, your visa will be processed and you will receive an email notification when it is approved. The processing time is usually around 3 to 5 working days. One of the most important things to note is that you must apply for your visa at least 15 days before your planned departure date. This will ensure that you have enough time to receive your visa and make any necessary arrangements. Since you now know what visa you need, it's time to book your flight to the Philippines. As I said earlier, you can get a lot of good deals on flight tickets if you book them in advance. Search for the best deals on search engines. My flight arrived at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila. As soon as I landed in the Philippines, I felt the warm hospitality of the Filipinos. Everyone from the airport staff to the immigration officer was super helpful. The immigration process was very smooth and I didn't have to wait much. The next step was collecting my baggage. Since I had pre-booked my transfer, I did not have to wait for my bag. The representative of the transfer company took my bags and we left the airport. The transfer took us around 1 hour to reach our hotel due to traffic, but it would have taken much longer if we had taken a taxi. If you are wondering how to get from the airport to your hotel, there are several options available. Taxis are readily available outside the airport, but make sure to use only accredited taxis. You can also use ride-sharing services, but they might not be available at the airport. You can also pre-book a transfer from the airport to your hotel. This is the most convenient option as someone will be waiting for you at the airport to take you to your hotel. Plus, you will clear immigration and customs faster. So now you know how to get to the Philippines. Once you arrive, you can explore this beautiful country with its stunning beaches, delicious food, and friendly people. If you need any help planning your trip, feel free to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help. Thank you for watching our video on how to get to the Philippines. We hope that this video has provided you with useful information and has made your travel planning easier. If you enjoyed our video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel tips and destination guides. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We love to hear from you and we'll do our best to reply to all your queries. Safe and happy travels.